Like many who grew up in Vermilion Parish, Frank Maraist has a passion for football, a taste for boudin, and a genuine love of people. In fact, Frank Maraist is the epitome of a people person.
Frank is a big personality. Frank is one of those people that fills up a room when he walks in. Everybody knows Frank Maraist. There's probably not a lawyer in this state that doesn't know him. He has taught generations of lawyers in this state. He's placed more people in jobs than I could ever hope to.
Frank Maraist is one of a kind. He has more people skills in his pinky than I have in my whole body. People love Frank Maraist and he loves them. So he has a wonderful ability to communicate. He has a fantastic ability to relate to people. And he couple that with one of the smartest people that you will ever meet. He's intellectual, he's practical, he's funny, he's warm, and I know his students would say he is incredibly demanding.
Maraist graduated from Southwestern Louisiana Institute in Lafayette, now the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, at the ripe age of 19. For 2 years, Maraist served as sports information officer in the glory days of the LSU sports program and left to serve briefly in the Army. Upon his return, he pursued a law degree from LSU and returned once again to work for the LSU sports program. He graduated from LSU Law in 1958. After 10 years of practicing law in Louisiana, Maraist moved away and taught at a number of universities, including Ole Miss, the University of Texas, and the University of North Carolina. But Maraist's heart always remained in South Louisiana, and in 1974, he returned to LSU to teach. But simply teaching wasn't enough for the famously fast-talking Maraist. He also authored a number of treatises and served as executive director of the Louisiana Judicial College from 1985 to 1994. He served as executive director of the Louisiana Association of Defense Counsel from 1981 to 2001. Just a few of his many accomplishments. His colleagues say he was one of the best recruiters LSU Law ever had.
He reaches out to people. He's a very warm, charming person. And he is also one of the best recruiters I've ever seen for the Law Center. And that goes for recruiting faculty, recruiting students, whatever.
I think about the multiple talents that he had. From my perspective, I saw him as a law professor. I saw him in teaching judges in special continuing education, because he became the executive director of the Louisiana Judicial College, which provided the continuing education for all the judges in Louisiana, and he excelled in that job.
Frank Maraist is one of the best friends that I have ever had. He's a friend, he's a mentor, and he has done more to further my career than any human being on this planet other than my wife Susan and my parents.
Frank Maraist is the Holt B. Harrison Professor of Law and the Nolan J. Edwards Professor of Law. In 1998, the Louisiana Bar Foundation named him Outstanding Law Professor. During his tenure at LSU Law, he taught admiralty, evidence, Louisiana civil procedure, and perhaps most memorably to first-year LSU Law students, torts. Come July, Frank will be able to return to his full-time role as husband to his wife, Catherine, and as father and grandfather to his 3 children and 7 grandchildren. In all, Professor Frank Maraist will have spent 37 years teaching at the LSU Law Center. And while his days here may be numbered, his legacy will live on in Louisiana law and in his students for years to come.